Right, so hello and welcome to another Dillon production. Today I'm going to tell you about cheap LED bulbs, mostly from Chinese companies, which to be honest can be a bit of an issue because postage can take a long time and quite often they will get lost. But nevertheless, here we are. So I have two types of LED lighting, both of which I use in my setup. I have LED B27 mount bulbs, like this one here, which are RGB. I also have some RGB LED strip light, which you may be able to just see under that desk there. These are also featured in my desk tour, and they are of the 3528 type, which is the number refers to how bright and the quality of the LEDs. The 3528 are the lower quality ones, and those strips usually come in a 5-meter roll with the remote and power adapter. I found the remote to be poor quality, and so I no longer actually have it because it had already broken. So yeah, it had been disposed of. However, there is an easy solution for many Samsung users. You'll find that you have an IR blaster on the top of your phone, so I'm able to use my Note 3 to control both sets of lights, the bulbs and the strips, as I will show you here. The ways in which you can use the two types of lighting are very simple. The LED strip light probably being the easiest. You simply pull back the sticky back coating and stick it to wherever you want. And there might be an issue that the adhesive is a little bit bad, or alternatively you could just place the strips where you want. So if you're facing them upwards, you might just lie them there and they'll just shine up, and you don't even need to bother using the rather flawed adhesive, but the adhesive does do an okay-ish job. The bulbs can be simple if you just put them into a light fitting, like just one with a lampshade on or something like that. However, how I have them set them up is I had a B22 fitting, and then I used a B22 to 27 adapter like this one here to accommodate the bulb. I did this since it worked out cheaper, but I'll leave a link to the easiest and cheapest way at the time of this video's production, using bulbs similar to the ones I have. The mounts are okay, but it's Chinese plastic, so it's particularly weak and flimsy, but if you don't move it a lot, it's not really a problem. They'll stay there with no problem. Now down to what these strips and bulbs should do. They should light. Well, I can say they both certainly do that for sure. And the only issue I have with the lighting is they commonly use pulse width modulation, meaning that the voltage is lowered by turning the supply on and off very, very quickly. Now, the issue is not visible to the human eye, but it may be noticed in video, as you may see from some of the B-roll shots from the screen. The bulbs are also good as a mood light or a side light. They don't output heaps of light, but it's enough for a 3-watt bulb, as that is all they are rated for. I don't have any complaints about the strips subtracting the video flicker issue. They're rather bright and don't fail on me, so I don't really have any complaints there. A key to these types of lighting is the price, which is certainly low. Now, there are no Wi-Fi Philips use, but yet to save for a 5-meter strip, it'll cost you in the ballpark of £15. The bulbs cost me £3 for just the bulb, £3 for the mount and £1 for the adapter, so £7 all in. At £7, that's 10 times cheaper than the Philips Bloom. However, if you do want Wi-Fi control, you could look at smart plugs, which I'll leave a link in the description, which again will be cheaper than the £150 Philips Hue starter kit. As with my videos, you can find plenty of links in the description. Feel free to hit me up on Instagram, Twitter and by my website, and have no thoughts about dropping a comment if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, see you next time.